Have you ever felt like your talent was invisible simply because you didn't have the right papers to prove it? This is a story about what happens when raw, undeniable genius collides with the fortress of institutional pride. Once upon a time, in the hallowed halls of academia, there lived a distinguished professor of mathematics. She was a guru, a titan in her field, a woman who had dedicated her life to the rigorous, structured world of numbers. Her office walls were a testament to her journey, lined with degrees, awards, and publications. She believed, with the conviction of a lifetime spent in lecture halls, that true intellectual prowess was forged only in the crucible of formal education. To her, titles were not just labels. They were the very measure of a person's worth, the gatekeepers of opportunity and respect. She saw the world through a lens of peer-reviewed papers and academic pedigrees, convinced that greatness could only be cultivated within the ivy-clad walls of a university. The language she spoke was one of complex theorems and established methodologies, a language she believed was reserved for the educated elite. But far from the echo of university bells and the scent of old library books, there lived a quiet dreamer. He was, by the world's standards, a nobody. He possessed no PhD, no prestigious fellowships, and no network of influential colleagues. His name was unknown, his face unrecognized. He worked a simple job, and in his spare moments, he retreated to a small, cluttered room, armed with nothing but a notebook, a pencil, and a burning passion for the elegant beauty of mathematics. For him, numbers were not just abstract symbols. They were a playground for the mind, a universal language that spoke directly to his soul. While the world rushed past, oblivious to his existence, he worked in devoted silence. He explored mathematical problems not for recognition, but for the sheer joy of the chase, the thrill of discovery. He scribbled equations on scrap paper, his mind untethered by convention, free to wander down paths that the academic world had long since dismissed or never even considered. His belief in himself was his only credential, a quiet but unshakable faith in his own ability to see the world differently. One day, fueled by a desire to share his passion, he began posting his work online. He created simple, elegant videos, solving notoriously difficult mathematical problems. His methods were unconventional, his explanations disarmingly simple. He used analogies from everyday life, visual tricks, and intuitive leaps of logic that made the most complex concepts accessible to anyone. What the guru and her peers had spent decades explaining through dense, impenetrable jargon, this nobody unraveled with astonishing clarity and grace. His creations began to spread, not through academic journals,